so when you with
Saeed.
Martin Friday,
Yeah, man.
it teach a lot of people apologize back to me.
Yep.
I said I never know so much me know. They said yes because I listen to the best.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I listen to, and then I listen to nationwide.
Very well, sir.
Thank you.
Respect this
We're not
morning.
going to no more time.
Yeah, man. Good. Bless up. Cool. 11:11. Who else may have now, Kevin? Winston, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
I have two things to talk about this morning, but before me start about that, but I'm on Facebook and I'm about YouTube and about Friday evening. I'm going to know so much people hate you. You be the same for a nice legacy, you know?
Yes.
anyway. God,
before you go, I don't know. I think it may have been on a taxi, of all things. I was driving behind a taxi the other day, and you know the taxi man them sometimes have some little quote on the back glass. So there was a quote that says, "If a man without enemies is a man without qualities." You know, and I said, I think I took a picture of it, you know. Yeah, man, we came to the stoplight, I took a picture of it. I said, what a thing, yeah? Yeah, man. Anyway, what you said, though?
Why, if you say, you'll be safe from good enemy with you, because the man tell me what they say, boy, I say, the only thing George left, you know, can get award now, so he made the jail pay mouthpiece. So if you ask her which constituency him run for become a senator to or something, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Well, I'm already a senator nationwide, sir, and a minister and everything, so I'm good.
All right. Yeah,
yes.
Me read a quote from Luton cousin, right?
Yes, a press release, yes.
All right. I'm not living in Southwest anymore because I'm from Southwest, but I still go Southwest.
Yeah.
Virgin, let me tell you, I think Luton cousin should mind in one business. I get himself informed because the letter where him ask for, oh, you have it nationwide from Friday, your side cannot go through the letter, and him no come and hack it. So the same as a lawyer himself, he can get that. You understand?
Yeah.
So more the send a message to Luton cousin, minding one business because guess what? From Waterlane Square. But straight to Milk there's no road. And that run through Waterlane, Race Course, Setchpan, Banks, Springfield, go right through Pretty to Milk There's nothing near road. Come back from Jacob Pot, where we call it Fogar Road.
Mm-hmm.
Go through to Yorktown, straight past Derby, straight down to Milk. No road. You have to drive through interval. Come back from Content, go through Gravy Hill and then place all about. Right back to Milton, no road. So look, no cause for mining business is the worst constituency in the whole entire Jamaica. And from a year to year, that constituency have been undermined. Whole that ransom by PMP from the days of Ramtali days come up to Charlie and to Noel Astak till this current MP. It is a national disgrace. Him a come I can talk about people a couple spend. Micah Manley should be dug up and put in a court and charge and hang.
No, I can't do that. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm sorry to this morning. You are going on so fine, you can't say that. So we apologize for that comment about the hanging part. Okay? Come on, man. I can't do that. You were going on so fine. You were going on well, man, because you obviously know the constituency. You know the roads, the connecting roads. But I can't allow you to say that on air, man. Oh gosh. No, sir. We respect the dead.
Man.
Yeah. So you need to withdraw the hanging reference. Let me hear you say that, sir.
Yeah, man. My sincere apology, man. I withdraw that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. I withdraw that, man.
Yes.
To be honest.
Right.
But
Me know you're vexing, but you have to keep it bottled up, man. Remember, you have some platforms that you can go and talk any way you feel a mind. You can't do that here. You have to be responsible. So continue.
Yeah, man. You see, when you look at see people work hard and buy something, people come take it away, and you people because they need politics and vote are different what is wrong, George.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, and try to make wrong be right and right become wrong. Brother, listen, man, the politicians in this country, brother, them go on and support stuff like this. Me listen, Isaac argument, na big man. I say because our country becomes so low, because when you have people like Isaac and people in our parliament, where I support, where I promote, I hear no liar. Me I brought them properly in the evening. I am Shaban brought them, and nobody no want to touch it. Shaban asked them, nobody no want to touch it. They keep on it. And when you see the opposition leader, big man, grown. This is my job right now. Maybe tell say you me change the topic in a George.
Yeah.
The next thing, George.
Hold on, before we change the topic. You know, I drove. This was a long time ago, though. But you're telling me now that it's still bad. I drove. Let me tell you where I drove. I went to Manchester, right? So I went to Alligator Pond, and we did a community meeting in Alligator Pond, and then we drove Canoe Valley, where the manatees are, and we drove there, and they fed the manatees. I was working at NEPA, and we drove on the coast all the way around, and I never at the first man knows one road around this. So we drove this now and come back through.
I come to Milk River,
right? Exactly, I was telling you that I come through Milk River. Pardon, let me tell you something. One of the worst piece of road I ever drive for. But that was a long time ago. So are you saying it's still bad?
George, believe me, I think Charlie Man was missed up road and construction at the time there. And then first it was Ramtali. The last time that constituency see a JLP MP was under Dudley Thompson. And when the road they fixed. No, that's what I said. And then the soldier them, some Israel soldier whatever, they kept here and they fix the road. The road from Milk Road to Tollgate Road was fixed by the American soldier them years ago. And that road right now mash up. Yes, because in the maintain that road, brother, if you have a donkey right now, it's free to walk.
We were driving. I was driving in the back, unfortunately, of the NEPA pickup. And let me tell you this. You see, when the Milk River Road done, my blood shake up. You know, like I shake up juice now and back.
George, but this is you come to name Guinea to say we're isolated by itself. If you're not really game it, George, you're not going to game it because it's by itself. You run it between Guinea and Milk River and Kempshill.
Yeah.
So if you left out of Pastor system, say, I'll come across the gate before it's a and turn left like you go Yarmouth.
Yeah.
You carry in a Kempshill road, George, no road that did there. And then you're going to Guinea. George, Guinea people, them, I don't know what PMP have done to them, why they get them so much. Just for years, them people nothing on the road. Nothing road. And for years, people third party that the constituency have been voting for PMP. I don't know what is wrong with these people. So anyway, George, you start me, but let me get my next point before.
Yeah, man. Quickly, because I come up on a break. Quickly, go ahead.
Judge, I drive a car.
Yeah.
And I hear Dr. Lucian come in, Lucian Jones and company with that time when I crash go and I'm here, the police I'm here. I am asking, say, why Mr. Doral, when them are put in law in place, why do not consider the people? Judge, they know so when the windscreen thin, when I'm talking it goes 6 inches them. When the windscreen is thin, Judge, they take off the light off of your face at night time. You know, so most I crash them at night, Judge, because of people bright lights.
Oh yes.
And police attack people and again take it 15 times, take out people the license plate 15, Judge. Where is the conscience of the police? And even police themselves after they
yeah, but it's not the police. Remember, the police don't make the law, you know, sir. The police enforce what the politician give them to enforce.
Judge,
so if you ask the MP them, the parliamentarian them, they are the ones you should call out, not the police.
Get Doral back on the radio, I'm a crossing question about it. Doral back, it's so nice and jive. A big vehicle, think to him, Max, I can't look through there. Get him on the radio, ask him what kind of stupid passes that because it think, Judge.
Yes, help with the glare reduction.
It's illegal because me job, Judge.
Yes.
I would the police take off my speed and take off my things off my car.
Yes.
That's what I say. And Judge, at night time, because it's bright like them.
Yeah, man. Make it hard to see.
When you eat a glass and you flip on you can't see nothing, you shut down.
Yes, you make an excellent point, and we'll take it up with him the next time we have him on here. I have to run. Thank you for your contribution this morning. Yeah, man. I go and do it. Just before we take the break, Kevin, I'm getting a message here from the the chairman of the of the Clarendon Municipal Corporation, His Worship the Mayor, Joel Williams. He says, since July, there has been no, a message that was sent. He says, I'm in a meeting. However, I heard of the concerns about the garbage in an area. Please note that I am aware of the situation, Mayor Williams says. He says, I have reached out to SPM, that would be Southern Parks and Markets. I have reached out to Southern Parks and Markets from early Sunday morning in relation to the matter. And he says that since July, there has been no garbage collection. And the place, the situation is unhealthy. And it is more than an eyesore. And he's sharing with me some conversations he's had with what appears to be officials at SPM to prove that he has been working on the matter. So the mayor of Maypen is saying that he's very well aware. He's reached out to the authorities directly, Southern Parks and Markets, and he's been asking them to get the thing done, sorted out immediately, get the garbage collected, because he says it's more than an eyesore, it's unhealthy, and the residents deserve better. So the mayor of Maypen says he's on the job, and now it's Southern Parks and Markets who should come through and do the garbage collection. All right, break time. Back with more after this. Caledonia Avenue, Crossroads, back to base, and I sat in my car to go to my yard. I feel like I didn't want to left the work that day. Because I said, what kind of... The road, I've never driven on a worse piece of road. But that was way, way, way back then. So I'm not pronouncing on the state of the road now. But everybody says the road is still the same. I remember that Milk River Road, man. Yeah? A 4x4. Was it a Nissan Frontier? Or one of the Mitsubishi pickup, the big pickup them. But it could barely navigate. Barely. Yeah? And the man said the thing is the same. Now I'm being told by a friend of mine, good morning to you, ma'am, I won't call your name, of course. She has sent me a message to say Clarendon Gardens is not in Maypen. She says it's in Four Paths in Southwest Clarendon. It's in the Yorktown division. And she says the councillor is Anthony Davis. So the PNP's Anthony Davis is the councillor for the Yorktown division where Clarendon Gardens is. Sir, the people you represent, 2 months no garbage collected. The mayor says he's on it, but what are you doing to help the situation? Councillor Anthony Davis, JP. Your constituents need you this morning because garbage is piling up. And it's not the barbarian at the gate, the barbarians at the gates. Rat and vermin at the gates in Clarendon Gardens, according to what one of your constituents said this morning. Garbage killing them over there, and they need you to be on your job. All right? So Reverend Anthony Davis is a clergyman. Reverend Anthony Davis, JP, Yorktown Division. Yeah? Please, your constituents needed this morning. Winston, good morning.
Sir George, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, very good.
Great. Before I touch on the point that I called you about, let me just extend my condolences to the female I heard passed away at the St. Anthony Hospital.
Boy.
After listening to it, it's very troubling.
Yeah, it was hard listening to it. I got that on Saturday. I think on Saturday.
Yeah.
It was tough listening to that, yeah.
And if what the uncle is saying is accurate, then of course, there needs to be some real serious severe damages there,
Yeah.
Some serious work needs to be done there.
Yeah.
Anyway, George, what I call you about, I don't know if you're familiar with that area up in Long Lane, heading up to Stony Hill.
Yes, man. Mm-hmm.
All right. About 7 weeks ago, we had undertaken to do some work up there in terms of closing off the road. Macan Construction, a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And we have closed off the road for roughly 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Do some excavation, find out what was the problem, and
leaking pipes?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what had happened last week, Sunday, there was a pipe that started leaking below where we have to work. Even though the area that it was leaking, we put some barber green over that area,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, it was a pipe, a lateral that comes off the main that goes to a resident.
Yeah.
Right? And from last Monday, I've been in touch with the water people, the persons at various people at Water Commission, asking them to fix it because the reason is this. Once people who are familiar with that area pass here and see any form of water,
Yeah.
they release it to that section of work and road, that roadway there, because I don't know if you know about it. It has been an organizing piece of proper road here where, you know, people came, fix it, and 2-3 weeks time the same thing over and over and over. You understand? So I had several calls during last week, right? Several calls. So
To Water Commission? To Water Commission?
well, I have to Water Commission, but I have had several calls from residents and people who knew that we were the ones that.
Oh, you were getting the pressure.
Right. So I just want to put a matter of fact, I tell you this.
Yeah.
Even your boss called me.
Yes.
I am on record with him
Yeah.
about the work.
Yeah.
You understand? And one thing, we stand by our work that we do.
Yeah.
Right? So I just want to clear the air because I know a lot of people listen to your program, especially today Monday morning.
Yeah.
I want to clear the air, right? That Matcan Construction, the water that was running on Long Lane during the past week here, because it was just fixed on Saturday, right? And luckily, I had a friend that was doing some work up there. They patched it over yesterday afternoon. So everything is peak and span back. But I just want to clear the air to let the critics know that those who were criticizing and who did not understand what was happening, right? It was no fault of what we had done.
Yeah.
And it was the fault of a Water Commission pipe, which now has been fixed.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
So happiness.
Yeah, man. So
For no, because you say it break all the while.
Well, we found the problem that was long existing there down beneath the surface. Yeah, we corrected that. So I anticipate in no near future.
Yes.
We should have no reoccurrence of that.
Excellent, sir.
All right. So, Jordy.
Yes.
Now that we watch the Diamond Mile.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And you see what happened? The Mute Mile is now wide open.
Let me tell you, I saw a man yesterday. I took my son to watch some pickleball and football up at Barbican yesterday. And I saw a man who had just, and him said to me, say, boy, if me know who I go win the Mute Mile. I say, I can't tell you yet because I need to see a couple more of the matriculation races.
Right.
Because one thing is true though. Here's what I said to him at the same time. What Denzel Miller Jr., the racing secretary, and Solomon Sharp both need to put their heads together and come up with. We need a 2-turn race for top class horses on Mute Mile Day because guess what? London Spirit, both London Spirit, Maverick, and a couple of the others who filled out the frame in the Derby.
Yeah.
They have no chance in the Mute Mile.
Yeah,
no chance. But they are so good that you need to give them a chance to get some of the limelight and some of the cash. So you need a special 2-turn race for the progressive older horses and the best of the 3-year-old crop, led by, of course, the Derby winner. But the Mute Mile, now in August, I can't tell you who's going to win, sir.
Yeah, but I think you're bang on. I think the Mute Mile, I mean, you need to rename and definitely go longer distance than 1 mile.
Well, hold on, no man. I'm not saying change it, I'm saying keep that because the mile race, as you know, the sprinters have a chance and the middle distance horses have a chance. The horses who are really in need of a distance of ground, they have no chance because you're not going to run on and catch A-class horses because A-class pace doesn't really come back. But you need a 2-turn race for the horses who are really horses favoring a distance of ground as an added spectacle to the Mute Mile card. Mute Mile card is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right.
All right. Respect. Yeah, man. Thank you.
Good time.
Good. Is the break time now, Kevin? Let's take the break and come back. Yeah.
Yes. Me need to understand. Want some understanding for certain things about the squatting.
Yeah.
About squatting.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're born in our country. And you're born at a certain place in a for instance, all right, I live in Jamaica, I'm born in a Jamaica here. And where I'm born, I've been living there for quite a period of time. Growing up, I started having children. All right, and live on where I'm living. And then now somebody come out of the blues and said, Here is to them own. Here so for them when me live.
Right.
But you know my mother and my father and them me come know them live.
Yeah.
Them dead gone.
Yeah.
And we dead there. Them say I was them people place and support.
Yeah.
Now all me become a squatters. Just like that.
Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can assist you. I'm going to read something to you and then I'm going to break it down for you, okay?
Yeah.
If you don't understand it, because you could very well get it. So
I understand more. I understand.
yeah, man. So work with me now. Work with me now. So the question of how does a squatter become a property owner, right? The law and the common law does have lawful routes through which a squatter may become a legitimate landowner. So if you've occupied land undisturbed over a designated period of time, that is one basis, one avenue through which you as a squatter, or somebody as a squatter, gains an interest in the land and may successfully apply for a title to the land. Now this route, Sonia, is referred to as what you call adverse possession. And it fits in with the common law principle which says that possession is 9/10 of the law. Meaning, say, if you have something, it's easier for you to prove that you are the owner than for somebody who says that thing that you have is theirs. So let me break it down for you now. That which so if you say you born on the land and your parents were on the land before you, right?
Yeah.
Good. In all the time that you lived there, wait, how old are you now?
Me?
Mhm.
59.
Yeah, 59. Good. So you born and you've lived in the same place for all of your 59 years, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. In that time, when did somebody come and say, boy, you know, so the land is for me? When was that? When did that happen? How old were you when somebody first came and said the land is theirs?
When me in my 40.
All right. So we can work with 45.
Yeah.
All right. So 45. So you, from your little girl till you're 45, you lived there and
Yeah.
nobody came and claimed the land.
No.
And nobody no come and plant nothing on the land.
No.
And nobody no come and fence around the land.
No, do not.
And nobody come and show in a paper and say, boy, write this off for me, please. Nothing at all.
I see them family big before. Me no know where.
The money, so they came at 45 and just start talking.
Yes.
All right, good. So this is where adverse possession comes in now, Sonia. And I'm no lawyer, but it is based on what has been written. I'm just telling you that what the law does is this. People like you who've been on land, undisturbed, yeah? Once it's not government land, because for government land, you have to be undisturbed on the land for 60 years. For private land, for land that private people own, if you're on it for more than 12 years and nobody no come to nothing to the land, then you can go to the titles office and they will give you the title since you've been on it undisturbed for you say 45 years if I'm working with your numbers. So you are the one who can get the title, should get the title if you go to the relevant authorities.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And hold on now, critically, no, remind me of something. In the time that you've been on the land, Sonia, have you been paying taxes for the land?
Property tax.
Yeah.
Don't have the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been paying property taxes.
No, no.
But you have a record of payment.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right then. Yeah, man. So you need to go. You need to get the receipts them together, and go to the authorities and show them that listen, we've been here for decades, you know. Yeah. And now somebody come and say for them land, see our claim here to it, and then the law will take its course, and you should be the one to get the title.
Oh.
Yeah. This is not legal advice. It's just my interpretation of what the lawyers have said. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All
right. I hope I give you an understanding. You get an understanding now?
I get an understanding now how to go about it, yes.
Right. All right.
Because too much of this, too after this are going in our little country.
Yeah.
Everybody, all our we have become squatters, were born in a Jamaica. I become squatters.
But Sonia, hold on, Sonia. You know when you look on it, Sonia, because guess what now? If you say, for instance, you are 59 now, right?
Yeah.
And if you get a little work to do some caregiving at your age, and you go foreign for 4 or 5 years, and you come back, and there's somebody living in your house who you don't know, you not going back your house?
But if my country somebody living there.
Yeah.
how them get to go in the first place.
Well, there you go. But it don't matter how them get to go. But what I'm trying to say, Sonia, you lock up your place and gone. When you come back, somebody live in your place and fence it up different and change up this and change up that. You go say, hold on, come out of my place, that's my place. But you don't want back your place, don't? In the same way, so if your squad pass somebody place, they go want back them place if they come within a reasonable time, the time that is designated by law, no different, Sonia. But in your case now, you have a case to make to say, listen, the title should be mine because I've been here undisturbed for the X time. I've been paying my taxes, so I hope you keep your receipts. When they ask for the documentation, you can give them or you can prove that you've been here for this length of time, all right?
Yeah, man.
All right. I wish you all the best.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah.
Quarters should have the right to vote.
Go again. I didn't hear that, Sonia.
Quarters should have the right to vote.
If squatters have the right to vote. So, listen, as long as... why not? You're a Jamaican, aren't you? And the requirements for voting are you must be an adult over 18. And
yeah, understand.
Yeah, and where you say you live, the electoral office must can verify say this you say you live. You did all right after that.
I believe say quarters of people who come from different countries and come to your country.
Them they're refugees, Sonia. No, them they're not squatters, man. I think easy.
But I believe we should have the squatters in your own country.
But Sonia,
the government for find place the people.
Yeah.
But what come on again? Only keep on say a government land. Some of the land, not all of them, government land.
Mm-hmm.
But my man come here say we are the government. I will just get some other people who believe say they're more educated more than we to run the country. So if we are the government, we are squad for our land.
No man, not no go. So I rum talk that Sonia. Because rum talk. Let me explain to you why. Remember, every country has to have government. So the people and leadership, yes, they know so it have to go. So hold on there. Who live in your house? You live in your house with your Jamaican man?
Me, I'm a spouse.
Yeah.
I'm a spouse live for now.
Right. You had children in the house before?
Yeah.
And them a big man and big woman, right?
Yeah.
Good. When you, your spouse, and the children lived there, was it a free for all, or did you and your husband run the household?
When them become them up age, and still there, them have to contribute.
Right, but are you and your husband run the house? No, so then so country run Sonia, you can't have free for all. You have to have a group or a person or one person. You have a group of people. The group in your household is you and your husband. I want to run things. They have to abide by phone law, phone rules. So you have to have leadership, you have to have governance in a country. And the way the country was organized, they had some lands, crown lands, aka government lands, that the government owns to use for public purposes. So who are going to determine if one park are going to build so picnic can play? Who are going to determine where one hospital are going to go so that people who sick can get treatment? All of these things, you need to have an authority responsible for all of that in the same way you run your household.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. Why may I tell you?
Yeah, and Sonia, hold on, man. Sonia, suppose, imagine that you did born in a money, right? Your parents did have money when you're born, and them did own whole heap of land. And them saying they go foreign, go to school, and them saying their brother go to school, and your other sister them go to school, are foreign and everything. And when they are foreign, and you come back now, to come, all right, you have your education, so you come back now, come live on your land where your parents own, and help build up Jamaica. And you find, say, 15 people live on the land. You don't want back the place. You don't want back your property.
This me go ask you now. Yeah, me don't want back my
they know somebody is to want back their property.
But this me go ask you now. If me and my brother, them everybody gonna foreign now, I will never pay the property tax. And the people them will go for it or live on it now.
Yeah.
And I pay property tax on it.
Yeah.
All we know, whenever did appear where we land.
Yeah, that's why, Sonia, well, I know, good question. That's why I know the adverse possession law said 12 years. It say if you don't do nothing at all to your land, you don't pay nothing on it for 12 years or more, that's when the ownership, the title will pass to the people who've occupied it in this time and have been doing the payments and doing things to the land.
Then no, I'm going to ask one final question. The people them don't have Cooper's pen.
Yeah.
How long them depend it?
But that's the difference now, Sonia. From the moment them go on it, the people them own the land and say, come off our land. And them carry them go to court. From jump, as you would say, from jump, Sonia, they've been telling the people them to leave and going to court and getting court orders for them to leave. And the people them ignore the court order. And then the then government take up with the people them and try to use the court to get the owner to let go of the land. And the court has said, no. The land belongs to the private owner. Those who have built house, pull down the house and move. If you've occupied it, leave the land and find somewhere else to go and then never go. So now, the court issue another order to say, go and repossess your land to the private owner. That is why we are where we are now.
So that's why the private owner them come and bulldoze them?
Because the court tell them to go take them land, Sonia.
So the court tell them to go take them land. Then, right. The court tell them to go take them land. And them come with bulldozer, police and everything now. And in a Jamaica, in my country, those people now have authority to order the police.
No, order them, order the police, are the court official, the court.
For the police.
Back up, hold on a little bit. Sonia, hold on a little bit. Hold on a little bit, Sonia, hold on. Since 2007, this thing are fighting a court. 19 years, the person who owned the land, I tried to tell them to come off of the land. They could have come off in 2007, 2008, 2000, them never do it. Them stay and them bill. The person been going to court since that time, and the court has been telling the people who own the land to come off of the land. The people them say, no, we not come off because politicians tell us to stay. Now, the people them go back to court. And in May this year, the judge says, go and claim your land. But there's a process by which you should go and claim what the court has ordered you to claim. So they go with the court officer, which is the bailiff. The bailiff get the police to ensure that no bad man, no fire gun and shoot the man who drive the backhoe or shoot anybody who has supervised the thing. And that's what they did. The court tell them to do it.
The court, but why for grant them how much station of police? Helicopter.
Then if they never carry, me don't know about helicopter. First, me about helicopter. But Sonia, no go so. Sonia, hold on, Sonia. If them never go with police, what do you think bad man would do? What would happen to the people that will go for the demolition? Bad man wouldn't beat them up or worse. They didn't have to go with police to protect themselves, Sonia.
So half of poor people in Jamaica can't get piece of land. To build.
Yeah. And Sonia, you're not wrong. Sonia, last week. Sonia, last week the Prime Minister said the same thing we are saying. I said, boy, even though we have the problem with squatting, the problem is that the state has not over time provided enough affordable housing, because the Prime Minister said him know that if the people of Cooper Spend could have get affordable housing, they wouldn't squat on the land. They would go buy the house elsewhere for themselves and build up them something.
Too often me I hear them now bulldozer and lick down out St. Thomas, Cooper's Pen. Yes, so too often now, man, we in Jamaica, we can get land and other people come in our country, come get land and a bill.
Sonia,
and we can get land here, so we are squatters.
Sonia, if you did have a Cooper's Pen, right? And the judge tell you must leave.
Then never ask for something now. What if me leave a Cooper's Pen and then I pay property tax for a Cooper's Pen now? And someone that get licked down to store?
Yeah, because the property tax we are pay irrelevant to them, because at all material times the man who own the land I try get back him land and court I tell him same could go
You know how funny would it be? Up to now, me don't see nobody come with papers and say, yes, this is free land down here. And the court said this, and the court said that. Up to today, we not see none of that.
You mean down where you live?
As citizens.
Down where you live?
No, for the Cooper Spend people.
No, man, the people have them papers, man. That's why the court tell them so them can go take them land.
Them have them paper, well, something like that, man, we as Jamaican, we're so cut up about it.
Mm-hmm.
We're so cut up about it.
Yeah.
And we are cast stone. We are cast stone.
Sonia, you know things that
Sonia. And the owner up to now we can't see the owner come and say,
Sonia.
yes, see there, we have a thing and this the
No, but them have it because that's why the police would go with them, because the police wouldn't go if they never see the court order, Sonia.
But about anything, any dog bag police run about it. Anything cause for the country I run now. Somebody bark and the police run to do with them hear the barking sound like them to go do.
Yeah. Well, guess what? My job this morning was to help you to understand the then me alright then. Me alright then. Me alright.
Understand all the squatters part.
Yeah.
I understand all.
You don't agree. You understand, but you don't agree with what Hatma Cooper spend is what you're saying.
Me not understand what going on. A Cooper spend out of center man. I know where them are licked down. That little girl one time I went to a little girl over Portmore, we are believe, you know. Where the girl man, I want a $300 to take and go work and I try to get out of man come tell her land we take her TRN and what have you and not start bill. And then bulldozer down the
that's in Clifton, St. Catherine. But man I ride on bicycle and say have land and sell you. I mean, come on. No. But anyway, Sonia, Sonia.
The government they must provide some of the people live.
And we agree, Sonia, that the government needs to provide more affordable housing for people. Me, you can agree upon that. No problem with that. I said this to you as I leave you. You see your property where you depend now, you need to get your papers together and go sort out your title. You hear me? Yeah. Go sort out your title, alright? My God, me have to run. Alright, cool. Yeah. We have to break for the midday news. So I'll be back at 12:30.